Okay, give it a couple minutes. Get my voice going. Hey, Marsh. How you doing? I got some things to show you, Marsh. Yeah, I got a couple things after talking yesterday about stuff. Hi, Icy. Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy marvelous Monday to you too. How you doing? How was your weekend, Julie? Good to see you. My watch is sticking to me. Got some moisture under my wrist there. Hi, CK, Lori, Shelly. Hope everybody's doing well. I just set this out for a thumbnail. So, of course, every time I'm going to open sketchbooks and stuff and have light, it's going to change. The light changes all the time. But I'm going to put these in here and set that right there. So, yeah. Hi, Aunt Beck, Lori, Pamela. Wonderful weekend on my end. Busy but good. Hi, Janet. How was your rest of your weekend? Hope it was good. Hi, Angie, Patty O. Everybody popping in. I'm not going to show you what I have in here till after a while because we're going to do some other things first. It's been a while, it's been a while since we've done sketching using fashion magazines and how to do proportions and correct shapes and perspective. So we're going to do that with our fashion magazines today. All you need is a fashion magazine, a Sharpie, and some tracing paper. I mean, I'm going to show you some other things too, but we're going to do that. So it's been a while since we've done that. We've done it a few times over the years, but it's been a while. So we're going to do that today. And yeah, let's see. Hinnaker, good morning from South Australia, down under in Oz. Hi, Magical Touch Carol. Let's see. Who else? Yvonne, welcome. Anybody else coming in? Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Make sure that you have live chat clicked at the top. I got some happy mail to show a little bit. I bought some of the cards from Becky Kalura, and I'm going to do a giveaway of cards from Becky today. Hi, Debbie Bruce. Good to see you. And yeah. So there's Marsh. Good to see you, Marsh. If y'all don't follow him, I stopped over at his channel yesterday when he did a stream, and I've been knowing Marsh for a long time. Get all Southern, but I have been knowing Marsh for a lot of years. Let's see, Colleen. Hope you're feeling better, Colleen. There's Becky Kalura. I got her cards, and she said, I bought two sets, one for me and one for giveaway. So we're going to do a giveaway today of a set of Becky Kalura's cards, and message her or get her on Instagram if you want to buy some of them later. I'll show you her IG, so you can just message her over on IG if you want to buy a set. Hi, let's see. Okay, Angie. Hi, Bacola, my little snapdragon. Deb E. Improving. Good, Colleen. I'm glad. And you're welcome, Becky. Let me go over here and find you. Oh, Julie. There's Julie Topaz posting on the cat. Okay, let's see. Becky. So here she is. Becky Skinner and Kalura 1. So if you want, and she has pictures of her cards on here too, but there it is. So go find her if you want to buy some of her cards, which I'm going to show here in just a minute. Let's see who else is coming in. Who else? Fine. Tammy Joe. Anne. Good morning, Anne. Let's see. I think I've caught up with everybody. So again, I hope everybody's had a good weekend. We're going to do some sketching and some. So if you have a Sharpie pen, a fashion magazine, and tracing paper to help you practice, and then I'll show you some of the other practice I've been doing in this giant sketchbook. It goes this way, but it's too big to fit until I get ready to get into it, and I'll back the camera out. I'll back up the bus. So let's see. Fun. Yeah. Well, it's been a while since we've done it, since we've done fashion magazine practice. And you know, I've been trying to design a little bit of, you know, clothes for, you know, some people that I have sitting on my desk here, you know, you know designing for some people. So, hi Rachel, welcome back. Are you home or where are you now, Rachel? I didn't see an update on Facebook. Good morning, Rachel. ASMR for Rachel. Janet, you want to give Rachel back her fuzzy slippers? Hi, Missy. Um, uh, Janet's been holding your fuzzy slippers for you, Rachel. So yeah, I'll have to check and see if you posted something on Facebook. Marshall, they'll think you're a good artist for practicing. That's what they'll think. But we don't care what they think. We don't care what they think around here anyway. So you have your man card for us as long as in our opinion, Marsh. Your dude card. So cute. Let's see. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Oh, you're still in Connecticut. Okay. All right. You're welcome. All right. Well, Janet, hold on to those slippers then. Robert might have worn them a few times. And Robert still has his man card, doesn't he, Janet? Hi, Judy. Oh my gosh, too funny. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. I like to say good morning to everybody. You know, I usually spend a few minutes doing that, but anyway, so so let me go ahead and show Becky's card. So she even sent it. She sent the extra set in a padded envelope, knowing that I'm going to send, you know, do a giveaway. So these are Becky's cards here, and the envelopes. So there's 6 cards and 6 envelopes, and I think she's only charging $8 in shipping plus shipping. So let me show you what they are, and they're all black and white, and so you can color them if you want, or I like them black and white. But so let me go ahead and show them to you. So here are her cards. She has them all signed. They're blank inside. So they're so cute. I love them, Becky. When I saw that you were going to sell some, when I saw them on Instagram, I said, well, I got to get some of those, a set for me and a set for a giveaway. These are nice when I write notes to my family or even, you know, happy mail. But hi B, hi Nanette. Anybody else popping in I missed? Aren't these so, I love them. I love them, Becky. You did such a good job. I want to color this mushroom. Please. Thank you, Rachel. That's true. The newbies are now friends in the box. Okay, so Becky said correct. They're $8 in US. Found out I can sell to Canada for $4 postage. Okay. All right, so there you go, guys. So just contact her on her Instagram. Okay. Contact her on her Instagram if you want to buy a set. And again, they have the little envelopes with them. So they are, let me look over here on the size. Let me look on my, this mat, this quilting mat has, and I always forget, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I always forget there's measurements all along the edges of it. of this board, of this mat. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a giveaway. I'll show them again after a while when we get ready to do the giveaway. She's got them all ready to go, sealed up. So yeah, and then I got a little thing from Sharon Lombard. She sent me some Art Nouveau stickers and a nice little note. And these, I haven't opened these up yet, but they're like little stickers too. Let's see, where's the edge? I'm going to pull a Mary here, and I'm going to say, just cut it open. Don't feel the edge. I do not feel the edge. So cutting it open, Mary. I always tell Mary, just cut it open. So these little little vellum pieces. I don't know if these are stickers, but they're vellum pieces. So this will be awesome in one of my art journals. We have multiple art journals going on around here. And then there's a little pink one too. So yeah, thank you, Sharon. That was sweet. So, and I love these. Of course, this will go in my Art Nouveau. These are stickers. They'll go in my Art Nouveau journal. All righty. And the little note. Okay, let's see. Where are we here? Let's see. Rebecca, good morning. All right. Well, so I got this large sketchbook that I've been doing some practice sketching in, but I'm not going to show you what that is yet because we're going to first do our sketching from fashion magazines. Then we're going to go into this one with the book I've been practicing with. Can't get enough practice, at least, and not in my opinion. Okay, that's going to be a shadow. So let's move that down here for a minute, so there's not a shadow. Or we do other things. All right. Hi, Jessica Sparkles. Jessica does Barbie photography as well. And let's see, Brenda. Who else? Okay. So we will be using these later. These are the two pens that I've been practicing with sketching. And I don't use a lot of pencil when I do these. So when you see my sketches in that big sketchbook, I use the Uniball Vision and my brush pen, my Pentel brush, soft, narrow brush pen. These are the pens that I've been using to practice with. So I did a few pages over the weekend. So we'll look at that. Okay. So what you will need is some tracing paper, which I got. This was normally it's a Master's Touch, the Hobby Lobby. It was normally $9.99. It was marked down to $2.49. And they always have sales. Master's Touch always goes on sale for it's either 40 or 50% off, like every third week. So and plus you can just any old tracing paper will do. Any old tracing paper. And then I got some different Vogue magazines, a Grazia magazine. And so what I want to show you, and so what you want to do, the idea that what we're going to of this is for you to practice seeing how proportions really are, because a lot of times when we're just sketching and drawing and we're drawing what we think we see rather than what is really there, and this is just such a good one. We've done this before quite a few times. And yes, you should do some. Actually, there is a guy, can't think of his name right now, Marsh. I'll try to remember. But he did action figures and he would do like the Predator, and he'd take them outside and like in muddy little rivers and all close-ups. I cannot remember his name right now. But he didn't do any speech bubbles. Like I like to do the speech bubbles with mine, but he would have like the Predator out there. It was so amazingly well done that it would look like really right from the movie, and all these different action figures, and he'd have them outside in these different scenes, and they would look like you would think you were looking at a clip from a movie. They're really amazing. I'll try to remember who it is. I haven't seen him post for a while, so his name is not fresh in my mind, but oh my gosh, they're so good. So let's see, there's Barb, Alice. I try to catch everybody. Don't forget. Oh, hi, Juanita. She spins. I didn't see Juanita come in. And yeah, there is a guy. Oh, I just wish I could remember his name. Y'all would just be so impressed. And I'm not sure what he hashtagged it. I don't know if he hashtagged it action figure. I don't. Gosh, that's hard to remember what he hashtagged up. I'll just try action figures. And but I don't know because there's going to probably be so many. But let's see, action. That's not probably going to help me because it's been a while since I've seen him post. Oh, what was his name? And I think he's a comic book artist too. I think he draws comics and other things. You might even know who he is, Marsh. I don't know. Um, but I haven't seen him for a while, so I just can't remember his name. Oh, that makes me so frustrated. But I follow so many people, and I try my best to remember as many as I can. So anyway, um, Didi's got tons of scenes. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull some magazine. I'm just going to cut some out because it's easier than working in the book, but you can leave them in the book. So there's two different ways. All right, so, well, let me just leave them in the book for now because there's going to be too many. All right, so there's two ways you can do this. Now, even if you don't have tracing paper, you can still practice this. All right, I think I want to find like a full body, something let's see here. This would be a good one too, but this is a little more time consuming. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so there's two ways you can practice this. You can do it with tracing paper or just directly in the magazine. And that's the only reason I buy fashion magazines is for this kind of thing. So take your Sharpie pen, okay? Take your Sharpie pen. It's really easy. And what I want you to do is find all the shapes. Like there's the oval. Let me see. Maybe I need to zoom in more. Let's zoom in one more. Okay, I think that you got the whole body here. Okay, so what you want to do is find all the shapes. Now, even though she has kind of a baggy shirt on, you can see her elbows right there. Here's a hand. And then you're going to have cylinders for the arms here. Okay. And you can even trace the shirt, it doesn't matter. Her shoulders, there's her hips. And let's see, then here's her bust line, there's her neck. So all you're really doing is tracing shapes just so you can get like her knee is somewhere right in there. The idea is so you can see the proportions. And let's just forget the bell bottoms for a minute. Okay, let's get some shoes in there. All right, so the idea is for you to see how the size of things, okay? Because a lot of times when we just try to draw something, when we're trying to draw something, we think y'all are so funny in chat. We think of things as smaller or bigger than, or the wrong size of the actual are. Now she's just like straight full on. There's no like, her feet aren't up this way at us and stuff like that. So you can do it like that. But the reason I like you to do it with tracing paper is because then you can get away from the actual. You can get away from the actual photo and just look at shapes. Okay, so and I didn't take a lot of time to do this. I just kind of want you to see here. There's her neck. Especially faces. All right, especially faces. We always draw heads and things way wrong. Okay, so now I just kind of outlined that. Now look, when you take it away, look how her head compared to her body. Right? And oh, wait, let me do one more thing. Let me do her where her eyes are. Okay, her eyes, her nose, her mouth, her hairline. That's her hair up there. Just so you can kind of see. Look where the eyes fall. They fall in the middle of the face. And again, don't anybody email me. I like to do a stylized. I like to do funky, whimsy, your whatever style. I'm not telling you you can't do that. I'm just saying if you want to do it, have some proportions and stuff, this is how you can do that. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, don't draw whimsy. Don't draw those girls with the big eyes. I get that. I get that. People will email me and say, "Well, I that's just not my style." Well, I'm not trying to give you a style. I'm just saying. Let's see. Hi, Rainbow. Let's see. Dawn. So this just helps you to see the shapes, and especially if there's a perspective, like when something's close, like a hand or a foot or something like that is close up. Let me see. Here's another good one, another good just a pose. And so it's just awesome to, is her hairline, it's just awesome to practice, just to practice the shapes. Okay, so I'm just going to, and I know that she's got a big bulky sweater on. You know, the clothes are going to make a difference, but I just want you to, here's a knee, and elbows back there, elbows there, shoulders somewhere under there. I know I've told y'all my shoulder pad story. I know I've told y'all my shoulder pad story. Here's her handbag. I don't know where just holding it like that. And a shoe back there, and a leg. And does she have a, can't really see her waist because the sweater's black. Okay. So there's just a simplified, big bulky sweater. Well, I'll tell y'all my shoulder pad story real quick. Give me another sip of lemon water here. Get my voice going. So back when these dresses, let me get a piece of just a sketch paper. Back when back when shoulder pads were all the thing in dresses, you know, like I'm talking back like in the days with Dallas. You know, the show Dallas, everybody had those big shoulder pads. Well, I was at a friend of mine's daughter's wedding, and so it was at a Catholic church, and you know I'm not Catholic, but that's okay. So anyway, the reason I say that is because and the dress was pretty long. I'd say it was back down to below my calves. Like here would be my knees somewhere in there, you know. And I had a little bit of ankle there, right? So the dress was fairly long, and the shoulder pads were very big. And the reason I say that it was a Catholic wedding is because there was a lot of getting up and down, right? A lot of kneeling and standing and sitting and kneeling and standing. There was a lot of that at a Catholic wedding. And so I was up and down, up and down. Well, as I was walking out of the church, and there was a lot of steps coming out of the church. So as I was walking out of the church, I felt something around my legs. I felt something like itchy around my legs. I go, what is that? So I reached down and I pulled off what I didn't know what it was, but it was a shoulder pad. Somehow one of my shoulder pads had come loose, creeped its way down inside my dress, and they were Velcro, right? It's Velcro. They're all Velcroed. Creeped down and was attached to my hem. It was all the way down to so I reached down and I yank it off, and it goes, you know how Velcro does, right? And then I'm holding this big pad in my hand, this huge pad. I know everybody's looking at me like, what's she doing with that big pad? Because they were huge. I'm talking these shoulder pads were ginormous. And of course, everybody heard the anyway, that's my shoulder pad story. So, yeah. All right, but look at I mean, and then you can study this. Like, look at how small her head is, even though she's wearing a big bulky sweater. Look at the proportions here. I mean, the knee being kind of toward you a little bit. Look, her knee looks almost as big as her head. And that's because of the way the you know, her leg is closer at us, you know, than her face. Yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot. I did have to draw that part. So then I was walking around like this. because that shoulder pad was gone. So here's my body shape the rest of that. uh, yes, the perspective. Tina, are you not seeing my Facebook messages to you? I messaged you and I don't know why you're not getting my messages. Or are you? Are you ignoring me, Tina? Okay, so but just kind of study it. Look at it. Look at the shapes and the proportion. This is great practice. This is great practice. You would not think it was. I personally would have called it special tribute to the bride. Oh my gosh. Funny, Rachel. Okay, so and keep these because to your happy birthday. No messages, not on Facebook. Your happy birthday, which by the way, yesterday was Tina's birthday. In Messenger, I'm sorry, in Facebook Messenger. Did you get your book? That's what I want to know. Did you get your book? And keep these, and also it's probably a good idea if you keep this as well, like just keep them together so you have your references and your practice, right? Okay, let me go back to this other girl. I have a folder of these, but these are new. I'm doing new ones, so I'm not using my old folders. I'm not doing my old folders. I'm making a new folder. Okay. All right, so do y'all get that idea? So we're going to do a few of these, and then I'm going to show you some other ways I want to like practice this because I've been using another book to practice some other sketches. And oh, here's a good one with hands. Okay, let me get some more tracing paper. And you can do this with close-up. We'll do a couple faces. We'll do close-ups. We'll do a couple different things. Hi, Nathan. Good to see you, Nathan. I just met Nathan over the weekend. Good morning, Nathan. Let's see. Did I say hi to you, Icy? And there's Frank. There's Frank. Where'd he go? So yeah, I sent Frank. Frank has 3 kids, and Frank's a comic book artist, and he has 3 kids, and they like to. I don't know how much which ones like to, are more involved with Frank's art and stuff than the others. But anyway, I told y'all that after I finished the Mark Crilly, the comic book artist book, after I finished reading it, I'd find somebody to send it to that had kids. Well, I sent it to Frank. And Frank posted on Instagram, and Mark Crilly even commented back. So yeah, that was nice. I was glad that Mark commented back because when I posted it originally on Facebook, Mark commented, "Thanks for supporting him" and all that. So I told Frank, I said, make sure and tag Mark Crilly, and Mark Crilly answered him. It was nice. So hope they enjoy the book. I hope they enjoy the book, Frank. Let's see. There's Jody Fee. Yes, thank you so much. I received a Saturday. So sorry. I meant to let you know, but it was super. Okay. No problem. It's just that you always are so good about answering your Facebook Messenger, Tina. I even called Janet. I said, is Tina okay? Have you heard from Tina? Because she's not answering the Messenger, and she always answers Messenger. So, okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. I was worried about you. Janet went, nah, she's probably fine. And Tina, of course, is saying hi to everybody as usual. Thank you, Tina. So let's see, Judy. Oh, anybody else I missed? Carrie. Let's see, Darlene. So okay, so let's do this. Let's do her face, and a little bit of her head's kind of cut off there at the top. So we'll just kind of go around there. And then her ears, and then let's just kind of get her face in there. So I'm just going to put her smile. I'm not going to do all the features like, a lot. I just want you to kind of see where they're located, where the features are located. Okay. And then I'm going to draw her hand because I want you to see most people don't realize that your hand is usually as big as your face. When we're drawing hands and things, people don't really realize how big how big hands are. Okay. And so I want you to see where her features are. And then let's see, her hairline is right about there. So you see? So of course, you can always do the dividing thing. You can always do the, well, that's a little tall there, but you can always do this kind of thing on the faces too. See, look where her eyes are. See? And look how big the hands are. The hands are bigger than you think. But what I like y'all to do is keep you a folder of these and practice. If you really want to get better at drawing and shapes and perspective. Okay. I've been in bed. Oh well, welcome back, Rebecca. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, look at that hair. That is amazing. That's like one of my girls here. This is one of my girls here. Love her hair. Denise and I said, "Oh, we got to buy her because of her hair. We loved her hair." And so, yeah, we love her. So this is sister. This is sister woman. Our sister here that comes in this show. That's what we named her, and she said that was fine with her because I loved her hair. So she has been in one of my scenes. She was in the book club scene in the park. But anyway, just reminded me of this. I love that. Let's see. Hi, Sevyon. Let's see, who else am I missing? I know her hair is awesome, right? Okay, here's some more. Let's do these 3 people. Get another piece of. All right, let's do this one. Just so you can get some shapes and proportions and stuff. Okay. Are y'all still with the tour? All right. So, and again, you don't have to do a lot of detail. It's more about the shape and the proportions and the and that sort of thing. Okay. So his shoulders are here. Here's his sleeve. There's his elbow. And his hands are in his pocket. There's his shirt. And his feet. The feet are kind of like little, they're not really triangles, but elliptic. What is that shape? My geometry is escaping me. And I was just saying the other day how much I love geometry. I guess it's if you don't use it, you lose it. Okay, here's her foreshortened little arm there and her hand there. Again, I'm not drawing fingers and toes and all that. Of course, you can do as much detail as you want. But just so you get the idea of how big things are. Okay, and how trapezoid, maybe, Rachel. Okay. And you could put in the shape, where the eyes are and everything. Let's just put in the eyes and nose now. Okay. Elbow, hand is right there. He's got this hand's behind his back. Knees. Foot. Let me put a piece of white paper behind it. Okay. I don't know if this, y'all let me know. Is this helpful to you? Are you getting Tina? I'll show the diagram. I loved geometry back when, I had to retake it when I went back to school, but anyway, so you get the idea of the shapes and everything. And again, her shoulders are right in there. She didn't have shoulder pads. Okay, so there's that one. We'll do a few of these just so you get the idea. But keep them, so that when you want to go to draw, when you want to go and draw some figures, or when you want to draw somebody, there's Sensible Sister, who we named her after. So yeah, I'm loving my Barbie photography. If y'all want to see more of it, you have to go. Well, I'll show you one. I'll show you two. So I've been doing my Barbie photography with speech bubbles. Now this one didn't have a speech bubble, but I did the underneath of it. It's twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. So this and you don't really think about how this was a minute to set up. Oh, let me turn off the overhead lights. Give them a glare. Hang on. So I have this wrapping paper that I bought from Keisha's auction, right? And so what I did is I halfway attached it to a board. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. I halfway attached it to a board, and taped it. And then from the back, I poked holes. And this is purple Christmas lights, or well, whatever, they're not Christmas lights, but they're those kind of lights, just a string of lights. So I poked the holes from behind the paper and poked it through so it looked like it was glowing in the back. And then she's standing on the ground, so I got way down on the floor and kind of angled up, looking so that you could kind of catch her looking up. So, but it did take me a minute to make that. Okay, let's see what else here. So, of course, I did Little Miss Muffet, and this was what I made my zine. But Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, and I tried to make her look like she was looking at it and frightened Miss Muffet away. And then I made her run and kind of leap. And then her little cat is right there, too. Did you notice that? The little cat. The little cat's running away, too. But some of them I just, of course, Denise and I have fun with, we got, that's me and of course, Bob Ross back there. Janet's back here hiding with her, stealing a ruler. There's Janet hiding back there. And then we did Denise. She was a guest. And Denise will be here next week. So I don't know if we'll do an impromptu or something, but she will be here next week at some point. At some point. Thank you, sister. Okay, so let's see. But I'm loving them. And then I did this girl here on like making a yoga mat or rug. And so you see she's sewing. She's sewing. So, but I love these posables. I love these posables. And also, I think you could actually probably use them for posing. Like if you want to sketch, you can probably pose them pretty well and sketch from them. Although, I got to say, there's all kinds of cool apps where you can do poses, and you can take the doll, the mannequins, and you can turn them any which way and see up underneath, on top, sideways. There's some cool apps where you can do those poses. And then, of course, here's Denise helping me with our little scene set up here. Well, our little scene set up here that we photographed. And there's Denise. Love you, Niecy. So, yeah. Let's see. Here's the book club in the park, the monthly book club in the park. So there's me and sister sitting on that side. I made all these books, Barbie bios. I made them all a book, and then Janet and Annie are sitting on this side. And I said, I think this book looks interesting. And sister goes, yes, it does. And she has a little dog sitting over there in the little handbag there. Yeah, I love the details. I'm just saying, I love doing the details. You see the Barbie bike in the background. And then Annie and Janet are going, what? And Janet goes, who's this Ken guy? Sorry. And of course, then Janet and I were playing chess in the park. She yelled at me about giving her red pants. I made the big chessboard. Let's see. And then, of course, the clouds broadcasting on Catterday. You're making coasters that would be good for rugs. Oh, okay. I love your coaster. I love your bowls, Angie. I love your bowls. So there's when I broadcast on Catterday. Let's see. What else? And of course, painting, painting in painting in the garden. I was painting those peppers. Y'all want to know how I did this? I told Janet. So, I do grow peppers, green and red peppers, bell peppers. But you know what? These are not real peppers. My peppers were not in the right place and they weren't red. They were not in the right place. So what I did is I drew some peppers and I cut them out and I taped them to my pepper plant. These are taped to the those are drawings taped to the pepper plant so I could have the scene set up. Inside story about that. Okay, but here are some of my vegetables. Hi, Fernando. Good to see you. And let's see. I think I have. Oh, and then Denise bought her a whole bunch of shoes. So I said, Mama got a new pair of shoes. Look at all those shoes. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so yeah, follow me on Instagram, Inkywell, INKIWELL, or just put in my name, you'll find me. Yeah, I know, Jessica. You'll learn, Jessica, as you do your Barbie photography. You can make up a lot of stuff. Okay. So let me keep this with this one. All right. If y'all have any questions, put it in caps. We're going to just keep doing a few of these. We're going to do this for a little bit, and then I'll show you some of my other sketches and things that I've been practicing. And then I might I'm working on a couple different things. And let me get my iPad so I can show you what they are. So I don't know if y'all know Whippy Carroll. If y'all don't know Whippy Carroll, she lost her pup a couple days ago. And so I'm trying to, and I don't know how, when I'll get to finish it, but I just blocked it out. I blocked it out with some acrylic paint, and then I'll go in with my pan pastels and work on it. So I'm working on this. And then my daughter and son-in-law in LA, Annie and Dan, I blocked them out. I'm going to work on them, a portrait of them. In pan pastel and pencil, of course. Everything's got pencil. So those are the two things I'm working on right now. So we might get over to those later, depending on how much time and what we got. So I'm working on those. Okay. And don't forget, I'm going to do a giveaway of Becky Kalura's cards after a while. Becky, I bought 2 sets, so I'm going to give a set away. She's even packaged it up for me and everything. So thank you, Becky. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's get some more fashion. But I'm telling you, you can do, hands, perspective. I like that one. That one's cool. Close-ups of faces, just so you can get some practice. Let's go ahead and do this face because it's calling to me. This is just a great way to practice. Now, I would love to have the whole head because then you could see how big, everything is in the face. But, all right. So let's just kind of take a minute so you can kind of see some of the. I love drawing eyebrows. Not quite Frida, but I like that. Okay, so let's see how we can. And again, we don't have the whole thing here. And take your time. I do go a little faster than, I normally would with, oops, kind of messed up the eyelid there. She's not that wrinkled. But then you can look at the different, parts of the eye. And of course, if you're a color book artist, y'all know about all this already because you color all the time. And see eyes close up. Your teeth are kind of in there, lip. And again, I'll keep it together here. Let me get another piece of paper for a back. Okay. Now her eyelash, she doesn't have mascara on, but when you do eyelashes, you want to kind of flick them, and you want to don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, I just gave her some. She doesn't. She doesn't have any mascara on, but so yeah. Okay, let's keep moving along. Yeah, it's just tracing paper to practice with. And again, if you don't, you don't have to have tracing paper. It's just easier to see. You can draw directly on. You can draw directly on the. I'll find some more bodies here. You can draw directly on. Like here we go. And again, you want to make sure, like the shoulders, you want to kind of find the elbows, the shoulders, the knees, the wrists, and then just kind of draw just the shapes. You're trying to just draw the shapes so that you can see where things are. Okay, now but you see how you can just draw directly on here? Hairline, she has her hair in a bun. And then here's her eye line, her nose, and her mouth. And then her eyebrows are right about there. Okay, neck, shoulders, elbow. And of course, she's wearing a kind of a boxy looking suit. Wrist, hand. And this just will help you with proportions and shapes. Let's do a see. All right. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Kathy Arbor. Anybody else I missed coming in? So yeah, we've done these before. It's just been a while, but keep some of them so that you remember. It's just good practice. Okay, it's just good practice. All right, let's find another full body here. All right. Let me do a flip like this. Oh, this is a good one. All right. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Hi, Christopher. We have a couple of Christophers. Christopher R's. I just met him I think it was over the weekend. It was at Marsh's, I think. Okay, so we're going to first draw the shape of her face. And again, if you want to draw some of the features, just to kind of, so you can find the shapes. Okay, and then her hat. Okay, her hair. Okay. I'm not going to put the jewelry or anything. I like this one because you can see her elbows, knees, shoulders, you know. This one, that knee goes off the page. And there's this knee. Okay, and then there's her bust line. Whoops. Wrist. She's slouched over, you know. I just want to kind of get the shape of her hands here. Her fingers are interlocked, but I'm just going to kind of get the shapes here. Okay. Somewhere in here's her ankle. Then I'll draw these big shoes. So socks are there. Did I get all the main stuff? Okay. So here is what she looks like. So her shoes, this kind of is a little bit hard to tell, but this is her shoe here. And then her shoe here. And because it's at an angle. Okay. So it just helps you to see the size of people and the shapes of people, you know. Is this helpful to anybody? I hope. And again, you can draw it directly on the magazines if you don't have tracing paper. It's all about the practice. It's all about the practice. Using your watercolor. Oh, good, Fernando. Are you going to post them? Post them. All right. So let's see. We'll do one more here. Let's see. I kind of want a full body. This one's a good one because it's sitting in a chair, and then she's full body too. I want kind of something a little bigger, a little closer up. And see, this was beautiful, but you're seeing just the dress and the shape of the dress, which is good though. That's good too. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. So this is just good practice. And if y'all have any questions, ask. Hi, Kitty Jen. Anybody else coming in? All right, then I'll show you a couple things that I'm working on and doing, and we'll maybe practice some of that. Gave you a new idea. Good. Okay. Her ear and her hair. So what I've been trying to practice is more simplicity in the shapes and things. And so if y'all remember, well, I won't tell you yet because I want to wait till I finish this and get off track. And her hip kind of comes out that way. She's got on is it a wrap sweater tied around her waist? Yeah. Her hand. And knee, ankle, and shoes. Take everything pertinent here. Okay, let's go and do where her eyes, nose, and mouth are. Okay. You found something I started some months ago and thought must do more of these. Good, Barbara. Yeah, we've done these before. Good, Darlene. All right, so now let's move the. So there you go. This is so helpful to me to visualize, and you visualize, and of course, I've got different books and things showing fashion poses and stuff, and you'll see, like, look, here's the shoulder, here's the hips, you see the way they're standing. Really, her hip is really more down there, but just it helps to me. What really helps is you can see how small the heads are, and the feet and the hands are so much bigger than you think when you're drawing people. I never stood like that. Rachel. Backs. You want me to try to find one with backs, Rainbow? I don't know if that's what you're asking me, but let me flip and see. Let's see if I can find someone from the back. Let's see here. And then good faces like these with expressions are good. Let's see. If I can just flip to one that shows a back. Because most of everything shows the front, unless the dress is like low cut or something and got, some reason to show the backs. They usually don't show them as much. That's another good one. That's a good pose there. There's some guys in here, not many, because it's fashion, women's fashion. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything from the back. Just flipping through. And I don't even know if that's Jessica, but there's a hot guy. Yeah, well, here's a back, but it's just really not showing much other than her shoulder. You guys are so funny. If y'all aren't in the chat, you need to be. It's really funny. And thanks all of y'all lurkers and everybody watching from the sidelines. Here's another shoulder pad. I'm sorry. Every time I see shoulder pads, I can't not think of my shoulder pad incident. All right. Well, I'm not seeing anything else from here's a side, but really not from the back. So, all right. So what I've been practicing with, I'll go ahead and get to this, and then I'll show you one of this piece here that I use as an example of what I was doing. So hopefully this was helpful to you. Hi, Tina. Patricia, where do you want to go, Tina? Let's go. Let's go where? Okay, so I want to put that over here for a minute. I'll show you. So last week when I showed all my books, and see, I get inspired by my own books too, and something will catch my eye and I'll want to, do more with it or whatever. And I got another. Hang on, I got one more thing I got to show you, but it's in the other room. Hang on, let me go grab it. Oh, sitting on my leg too long. Colleen's going to have a fit when she sees this one if she's still here. But I'm going to wait a minute. Colleen's going to have to wait. I don't know if she's still here or not, but I'll show that in a minute. Okay, so when I'm showing my books, and I did a book showing last Monday, and I went through about 60 books that were more idea generating than they were technique generated. I tried not to pull my technique books, right? Um, I did pull a couple, but I tried not to. Um, I just tried to pull things that would generate ideas, like, and I still have a couple in here because I still want to go back through and look at these, just like the Wander, Carrie Smith, Years of Weeks, just the little illustrations and these ideas, random illustrated facts. I love the little illustrations. So it's not so much about the techniques of the books that I pulled last week. It was more about ideas. Okay, so this was one that I pulled and went through, the Skillful Huntsman. And so what kind of inspired me in this one was the simplicity of the concept art. It's so simple. It's so simplified. Now I'm going to have to back up. Well, I'll show you some of the book and then I'll back up because my sketchbook is huge. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you. There's the link to the show from last week. If y'all want to see 60 idea books, I showed those last week. All right, so the Skillful Huntsman, and I read all about this last on that show, but it was like they took the Skillful Huntsman fairy tale and they did their own concept art and made the story themselves, and so it just got awesome concept ideas, and it seems so to me it's very simplified. The shapes, the forms, everything is very simplified. Okay. And that's what I liked about this. So I said I need to practice some simplicity. So that's what I did in my sketchbook over the weekend. So, and y'all know I usually love drawing animals, but in this case I did the people, which then inspired me to, re-show you the, fashion magazines and the illustrations and how to practice those, right? So they just did the whole story, and they broke it down by the forest, the different people, the princess, the king, the transports, the travels. They broke it all down by character, right? And I think there's 4 guys that did the book. Now this book came out like 2005. So I don't know how easy or hard it is to find right now, but just even the silhouettes, right? And then the little head studies, and then all these shapes and it's just so simplified. So I said, I want to practice that. Geez, a book. It's just So what I did, now let me back up the camera because my book is pretty big. Okay. So I got out this sketchbook. It's one of my, big sketchbook, and it is, let me just tell you, it is 12 by just under 17, 12 by 17. And I put this cool looking Bauhaus scrapbook paper on here, which I was enabled by, who? Should we guess? Should we guess who I got enabled by on this? Yes, it would be Colleen. Is Colleen still here? Colleen, I'm going to enable you again if you're still here. I got another enabling for you. We enable each other. Hi, Devin. How they're doing well. Okay, so what I did is although I did do some little head, y'all know how I do the little 5-second head sketches. Like, let me just go back here to a little spot here. Let me just do it on one of these. Y'all know how I do the quick head sketches. There she is here. Yeah. Hang on, Colleen. I got something to show you. Okay. So where you just do some ovals just do a whole bunch of O's. And we did this with watercolor. We've done it with just pencil, do a pen. You can do a Bic marker. And then just, start dividing the face up. Okay. And then you can have them looking up. You can have them looking down. You can have, well, I kind of messed. You have to have them go in the right direction, and like this one could be looking this way. This one could be looking that way. This one could be looking straight ahead. So, and just draw some heads like this, and then go from there to drawing faces. But I'll get to that in a minute. But you can practice doing faces like this. And what I do is I just do them real quick. So I'm dividing the face up into the proportions, and then I put where the eyes would be. Okay. Well, I know you can't see now because I backed way out. Here, let me try to hold this up. And then I put the cheeks and the chin. Okay. And then you can just put the nose right there. And then from that, you start building up. Okay. Then you can start building up, drawing the, here's the mouth here. And then you can start, drawing and hairline here. And then you can just start playing around with the shapes. But start with this. And the cheeks and a chin and an eye and the eyes. And then build it out from there. Okay? And you can start with just a watercolor wash, an oval watercolor wash. Okay, Rebecca. And then play with that. This is another excellent way to practice your just out of your head, kind of faces. Okay. And then just, you can make them whatever you want. You can give them any kind of character. All right. And then if you want, and again, most of everything I'm going to show you that I drew in this book, I use these two, the Uniball Vision pen. It's just a, kind of a fine point gel pen, and my Pentel pocket brush. Okay. And then I'll show you because I all but copied these to practice. But then what I did is then I I just tried to simplify everything. I don't know why it just looks like a witch hat. Okay, and then just simplify everything. Maybe a collar here. All right, so that's what I did with all these in this book. So you're going to see though that I did them bigger. So I used these concept arts, and I will show you. This is just my opening page here. And so I started drawing them. And I've noted that they're all from the Skillful Huntsman. And so I just drew them with just pen and brush pen. And just practice. Just practicing the different ones. Let me see if I can find one that's kind of, let's see. Let me find one that's matches. I'll try to find one that matches, sort of, because I didn't necessarily try to do it exactly. Okay, so like this guy right there. See right here. Okay. Well, and again, that I'm using all their concept art to practice them. Okay, so I did a few pages. Here's these I just made up with the faces. So like I was just showing you like this, I just drew a whole bunch of little faces and then just kind of put them together, like this. See the little faces under there? Okay. There's another page. These are the princess ones. Let me see if I can find her. And I'll do a couple of them from the book. Here's that guy that was on the other page. Let me see if I can find some of these. Okay, like it's hard to, here's one. Okay, so there's this one here, that one there. this one here, kind of like that. And I didn't try to do it exactly, but it was all about the ideas. Okay, it was all about the this one kind of looks like Morticia. It was it was about the simplicity and the ideas of them. And this one right here. See? I was trying to find that one face, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm not seeing this one. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I just practiced some of the different shapes and forms because they were so simple. They're so simplified with just the black and white. And what I did is, and I'll just turn the page and oh, there's a couple more I did there too. So all I did was, and I tried not to use pencil because I want to try to, just practice the pen. And let me find one I want to draw. I'm going to try to find something that I can do over here so that I can stay on the side of the page. Let's see. Okay. All right. Maybe one of these heads right here. So it's just a great way to practice. So what I did is just started sketching. I'll try to do it a little bigger. I just tried to sketch it with the pen. And again, I'm not trying to copy it exactly. It's more about the shape and the forms and the ideas than it is about exactness, Okay, so then we got this collar thing. I'm just going to get that. And then I took my brush pen. So I just want to get it kind of laid out. There's a 3-minute gesture drawings. Yeah, except I don't have and there are places online where you can actually get poses, people poses that would be probably more beneficial to practice from than something like this. But I'm just showing you this because it inspired me to do some. So and again, just trying to kind of find the light and dark and the shapes. Then I did go in with a little bit of some of the little details, like the little rivets or whatever, and just whatever I felt like drawing on them. So this was my weekend practice, other than trying to finish reading one of my mysteries and watching YouTube videos, which I can't read and watch YouTube videos, but I can do this kind of thing and watch YouTube videos. And you could add all kinds of other little flair to whatever you're doing. But it's always fun to just draw in pen and just see what you can do. And it's not about, oh, I messed up. Don't think like that, Don't think like that. You just want to just kind of practice and see what kind of stuff you can come up with. Maybe this one has some more. Oh. Okay. So then I took one of the fashion magazines, this one, And I did the same kind of idea, simplified the idea with the brush pen. So took her and did the brush pen and the ballpoint, or the, I don't know, it's a gel pen, I guess. Okay. And simplified it. All right. Any questions? Dee I can do the same thing, chat and craft. Yeah, yeah. You know, you have to if you want to get stuff done and be on YouTube. You have to be able to do a little bit of it. But so let's see, what else can I put on this page? I did a lot of these already, you know. And of course, I could do some of these and use some Copics, you know, do some Copics. So, yeah. I hope y'all kind of got some inspiration off of this. I did that one, and now I'm trying to think of which ones I did not do, so I can maybe do another one, little one here. Guard dogs. I love this scene right there. Isn't that a cool scene? Kind of a game. Well, that's what they're trying to do, is if they made the Skillful Huntsman into a game, this is their concept art. If, you know, if it was a game, some creatures. Let's see. Of course, their weapons and the scenery. Maybe one of the, let's see, some of the, I like them all. I mean, they're all so fun. Marsh. Samurai, Marsh. Your samurai is so good, Marsh, that you did. Let's draw this one. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to draw one more, and then I'm going to show Colleen. I'm going to show Colleen what, and you can take your time. You know, I do kind of rush through, you know, so let's just kind of get it blocked out. So here's the shape there. And I have plenty of room, so I don't have to worry about, oh, I'm sitting on my foot and it's going to sleep. That you're going to run out of room. That you're going to run out of room at the bottom of the page. But you could do the same thing, you know, with comic books or, you know, any kind of, just, you know, just to practice. I'm not looking at chat. Give me just a second. This foot probably needs to be a little bigger, or the pants a little. He's got something in his hand. This hand too. I think this could maybe have some kind of a something in that hand. This arm is very foreshortened. So, enabling is my superpower, Arlene. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm gonna just kind of. I need some more pen here. Mouth is kind of covered up there. It's kind of all these like stringy tie things here. I'm just kind of picking out where the most of the shadows would kind of be. And then you go back in. This really needs to be wider. Kind of maybe around that leg. But and then you can also do a lot of dry brush. With the brush, you can go slow and it's thick and thin, you know, and you of course do thin and thick lines. But if you do it quick, you can get a dry brush. Loader sketch with by the idea. How's it look? How big is it? I think I measured it a minute ago. 11 by 17. I'll measure it again. Hang on. So I don't want him to look too like he's kind of bent over, so there's a little bit of a dip in his waist. And then you can add all the little details just to kind of chill with it. More folds and wrinkles, designs, and some buttons on the boots. Okay. So I think you see the idea. The side, it's not one there, but I want a little bit more. Kind of more. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to show you the idea. This guy, you know, I drew back here. Sorry, let me get a sip of water here. So take a book that you like and draw some drawings of it. And I wrote on all of them, practicing the Skillful Huntsman on them all. And, you know, of course, then you can play with some color and some markers and, you know, do some outlining and filling in the background if you want, or just whatever. So this book is almost 12. It's about 11 3/4 by 16 3/4. It's almost 12 by 17. And I did write the book down here. This is what it is. Now, it's black on the cover, guys. This is not the cover. Okay, I covered this with paper. But this is the book. I think that's the measurements in the Amazon. Tavolosa, 48 sheets, so 96 pages, front and back. It's an A3, 170 GM paper. So, but it's just a black sketchbook like this, right? It's just plain sketchbook. I added the paper, and I added some different things and some some swatches. All right, so now let me show Colleen the enabling. Well, she has the same cover as this is not. It's not the cover I want to show her. I got three new. I got three new. And let me see. Where's the our inspiration? Hang on. So y'all know our John Darien sticker book. Oh, let me zoom in again. Y'all know our John Darien sticker book. What pens are you using? Journey. I'm using the Uniball Vision. It looks gray like this. I don't know. That's just what it is. Uniball Vision. It says it's waterproof, but is it really waterproof? I could re-wet it and it would smear a little bit. It's not like a Copic, where Copic alcohol markers are really kind of, they're more waterproof. I was going to do some Copic on there. Oh, well, okay. Anyway, it's the Uniball Vision. And then this is the Pentel brush marker, and I get these at Jet Pens, but I think Hobby Lobby has some, but I don't know if they have the Japanese writing on them at Hobby Lobby. I think it just says Pentel on the ones at Hobby Lobby, but I think they're essentially the same, but they have different shaped, different size nibs. They're real soft. Let me see. Let me find something to show you here. And they're cartridge based, and you can refill them. So look at the tip. See? Can you see how flexible that is? Turn this. See how flexible that is? And if you go, you can get a dry brush. Depending on how much, if you just refilled it, you're probably not going to get a real dry brush, but you can be quick and get some like that. But they are, and it does say Pentel on the back here, real tiny, but they have this kind of cartridge. I'll show you the box. It has Pentel on it. There you go. You can see it. It's the FP10, I think, Japan. I'll show you the box that I get from Jet Pens for those. These are all my different pen cartridge refills. It's these. This is what it looks like. FP10. If you're at Jet Pens, for example, if you're at Jet Pens, you can put in brush pen. Oops. And these are the refill cartridges for it. Okay. Then I have my parallel pens, my Pilot, I got all the different pens that are refillable. Okay, so those are the two. And then usually when I'm sketching, I do like my Graph Gear blue lead pen, but most of the time when I'm sketching, I'm just using these disposable paper mates with a plastic. I don't use this because I can leave marks and red marks and marks, but these don't. The plastic erasers. So use that. Oh, I have more than enough. Janet, you have these. I'm sure you have both of these. And of course, we rotate out what pens we use, These are the pens I usually write with. The Sharpie pen, not a Sharpie marker, but a Sharpie pen. This is usually my pen of choice to journal with and write, because I write real small. Janet. So this is really good, but I did kind of like the feel of writing because I hadn't really written with these. Let me see. Let's see. It's a little bit thicker than my Sharpie pen. But because of that, it flows a little quicker. But the Sharpie pen is so sharp. So this is the... Okay. This one flows more. It's more flowy. But this one is just a little bit, crisper and sharper. Let me clean off the ink off my hands here. All right, did I miss? Let's see, what did Marsh say? These are classics. Sometimes they have them at Michael's, and usually they are at most artists. Yeah, I know that. I know my Hobby Lobby has them. But here's the thing about getting them at Hobby Lobby that I found. It's the refills. Sometimes you can't find the refills at Hobby Lobby. I think they come with one, maybe, or two cartridges. I don't remember because I got mine at Jet Pens. But I think they come with one or two refills, so you're going to have to find a place to buy the refills. And that for me is Jet Pens. And their Jet Pens is really, really fast about their shipping, which I think the shipping's free over $25, which is easy to do. Okay, so anyway, I want to show now Colleen's been patient. We got off on a rabbit trail. So the John Darien sticker book, which we all have seen this a whole bunch of times. And there's a lot of blank spaces in here because I've used quite a few of them. But this whole book is stickers. John Darien is a collage artist. Well, what he does, he calls himself a decoupage artist. Because what he does is he takes these vintage images that he finds France and who knows where, flea markets and stuff, and he puts them on the backs of glass plates. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, how they decoupage. You'll glue the images to the back of a plate and then coat it with the varnish, and so that you can still use the plate, and you see the images. It's just like putting a piece of glass on this, right? So he calls himself more of a decoupage artist than a collage artist, because he doesn't really take the images and make scenes and pictures and a lot of stuff out of them. He takes images and decoupages them on the back of plates and glass images and stuff. But you can see where I've used quite a few of them. So anyway, I did not know this, but Colleen, wait for it. You can buy his inserts, blank inserts. And they come in two different sets. This is one set you can buy. And I'll measure here. Let me measure them. I haven't used them yet. I just put them in here. I'm always swapping things out of my different, So this is the first one. And they're a little bigger than the smaller ones that I've been using. These are 8.5 by 6 by 8.5. 6 by 8.5. And I think the ones I've been using have been 5.5 by 8. So they're a little bit smaller than this. But look, I know. So there's that one, this one. I've already got them stuck in here. And then I just here's the small, this is the other size. This is the size I'd usually use. It's about the same height, but it's just narrower. And then here's the third one. So those three. Okay. Maybe that's the only set. I think that's the only set. This just shows the front and back. So the set's not expensive, but really at all. I got them on Amazon. Let me tell you what it. Okay, how about the ISBN number? Okay, the ISBN is very small. think it's normal. I think they're $14.95, but on Amazon, I think they were a little cheaper for three of them. ISBN is 978-164-829-0411. Likes to torture me. So this one is not one of the ones. I just stuck that in here. But there's this one, and this one. And it has a little bit that's not quite, it's not the creamy like the Moleskine color. It's not that creamy color. It's just a little lighter than that, but it's not white. Here's white. Look, there you go. So you can see. Okay. And the three of them now, I'm used to using like maybe 6 or 7 of these, and I can do 6 or 7 in this cover, because the cover will expand. You can like this. It'll make it thinner, like that. It'll expand. But with these, look how much room I got in there. I got an extra little one in there. So, yeah. Wants to know what the circles are in front. There's some stickers. There's some astronomical type stickers. This is a barometer. Like a rain indicator. They're just different little science stickers, and they fit perfectly. So that's why they're there. They're just there for now because they fit in those little slots. And so yeah. But anyway, okay, so all that being said, let me see what we're going to move on to. I want to move on to the dog picture. I can work on the dog, or if y'all have something you want me to talk about, show and tell. I have been working. This is my newest sketchbook, Society of Idea Collectors. You can see how far I've got in it. These. And Marsh, we were talking about these on, I think it was at Marsh's show. These inexpensive sketches. Well, I say inexpensive. They're inexpensive for the amount of, wait a minute, let's back up. For the amount of pages you get in them. So I get these. This one's a little, I think they're the same. Yeah, 600 pages. 600 pages of, and it's like copy paper. But they're perfect for ideas. So, was it you, Marsh, that was talking about doing these sketchbooks with your own covers from Amazon? So they're just, let me come to. They're just I can't find a. This was my old one, so it's pretty full. I might have a few pages in the middle, but anyway, I use these for I call it Society of Idea Collectors. If you're new here. And this is the places that these kind of books are perfect for collecting your ideas, note taking, but they're it's like copy paper. It's nothing fancy, but it's great for sketching and keeping ideas. So that's what I do with these books. Oh, there's some blank ones. I knew I had a little bit of blanks right there, but I moved into a new one. So they're swatches, mind maps, doodles, sketches, lists, color ideas. So that's what I use these for. So this one was getting full enough that I had to buy another one. So that's what I'm in this one now. And I did start tabbing this one. So what I did is I tabbed the first time I did a topic. Like, let's say mind maps or color or swatch. There's a zines. There's one tab for that. Then if I go further into the book and let's say I do some more zines back here, like I did the Mother Goose and the Barbie. Well, then what I'll do over here is I'll just make a list here, say go to page so-and-so. Same thing on the zines or whatever it is I'm doing, like the zine thing here. What I'll do is then I'll put that page number. So I only need one tab for one topic. Y'all following me? One tab is all you need for a topic, because then you can just put the page number. And this particular one is numbered. Not all of them are numbered. You have to look at the different books. Different books, some of them are numbered, some of them are not. Okay. Hi, Mama Four. Okay, I thought it was you. I couldn't remember, Mars. But anyway, I love buying these books because there's 600 pages, right? And most of them are numbered. Not all of them. You have to make sure you get one that's numbered. But anyway, so now I'm into this one now. So you can see I got lots of different topics and things going on here. So this is there's my zine, the one that I turned that Janet Zine Swap. By the way, you have to have your zines in by September 15th to Janet if you want to be in the zine swap. And you can find out more from Janet about getting her address and everything. But Mother Goose was the topic. And you still have time if you want to, message her. You still have a couple weeks to get it in. So I did Little Miss Muffet, and you saw the Instagram post that I did. I only used 4 pictures on Instagram, but I did more in this one. I did some close-ups and some other like close-up of the spider. And then I did 2 different scenes of her running. So Little Miss Muffet. So this is my zine for Janet Swap. But anyway, so I wrote, like when I decided how I wanted to do it, I have all my notes. I have the Little Miss Muffet written out. And look, see, I've got this was all my Little Miss Muffet. I mean, my different zines and the, what do you call it? The Mother Goose. I have a whole nother section here for Mother Goose. I wrote out a lot of the Mother Goose rhymes because I want to do some more of these with my Barbie photography. So I have quite a few notes on Mother Goose. But anyway, so this is my newest Society of Idea Collecting notebook, and with my ideas, current one. So I'm working. I'll show you the ones I work out of. So I work out of this, my sketchbooks of whatever sketchbook I'm using at the moment. Right now, it's that big one I showed earlier. And then the third book I use is, where is it? Here is my Bible journaling one. So I have one for just Bible journaling, and I try to do one a year. So this is how far I've got. I'm right up to here. So I still have quite a bit of room in this one. But again, it's my Bible journaling and sketching and writing and note taking and art that I do with that. So those are what I work in, like more like all the time. And then I always have something portable like this. Plus, you'll know we're working in our. It's not really something that I carry around and work in all the time, and that's our books of theme books. And hang on, guys, we're going to do a giveaway in a minute. So I'll just show you my main, like maybe my main ones here. Let's see. Where's mine? Okay, so I'll just pull these. So I have a list, but I think I have like 10 topics now. I have my Asian one, my color one, my Alice in Wonderland, my Art Nouveau. I have 2 nature ones. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of other ones. I can't see the titles of them. So, thank you, Nathan. So these are the little books that we work on here sometimes, just as we want to. And so they're themed, they're topics. So this one is my colors. And I started this at the beginning of the year and writing some yellow, like definitions out of the history of color. And and then I make little art cards to give away for each color. Like there's orange, red. And I know most of y'all seen this a gazillion times, but since we're just kind of talking different kinds of ways to collect your ideas and journals, purple, pink, couple of shades of green. Here's olive. And the cards that I made and sent out. Lime green, which this didn't really turn out lime, but that was here. The card was more lime than the page. Blue, the card. Then I was going to do a teal, which I don't think we did. We didn't get to, I made the cards for the teal, but I didn't make the page. So anyway, that's a way to collect colors and ideas. Then my Asian one, which is not just, it's not, I started kind of doing Japanese, but then there was the Chinese New Year and some Korean stuff. So I just decided it was just going to be Asian in general. Here's Beth Schuler made these little kimono paper dolls. So I put that there in the beginning. But so this is my Asian one. And they're all in different stages. The pages, I could add more to it. There's the Chinese New Year. You're the tiger. And just some more different papers and postcards and blanks. And then here's some more of the Year of the Tiger. I did some little backgrounds and tags with Amanda's digital papers. This one is Stamperia papers. And then I did a calligraphy of the word harmony. And skip a page there. Then another, and then a lot of stenciling in the backgrounds. So some more Amanda papers that I made these little tags with, postcards, and then some more papers and things here to use. And I keep them in a little envelope in the back. So the next time I go to work in it, I got some stuff to work with. Although y'all know I got packets of stuff. And then my Alice one, which I haven't worked in that much. I need to go back and work more on my Alice one. So we got our Alice and Alice in Wonderland quotes. And then it got little flaps to write quotes and things from Alice books on there. And I skipped so that the spine doesn't warp. So I skip around. So here's some more Alice pages. Then skipping over here. And then again, I've got all my Alice little stuff here in the back. And then the last one I pulled was my Art Nouveau, which, by the way, speaking of, I'm going to take my Sharon Lombard stickers and put them in this book to use after a while. Oh, thank you. And hi, Linda. So the Art Nouveau one and the cat. All right, lay down, Malibu. Lay down. So, and again, I flip around. I don't go like cover to cover. I kind of go back and forth and around because that way the spine doesn't warp. So these are my Art Nouveau pages. And I'll write quotes in here, different art quotes or just whatever I want. Okay, I've got one of the little paper clips on there. Let's move that down. All right, sit still. Sit still, Malibu. I know it's kind of, because I'm holding it up to the camera, it's going to kind of get, what do you call it? And the white cat. Let's see if I can turn the brightness down just a little. Let's autofocus again. Okay. Yes, cloud floating through, Rachel. So you can write some quotes on there. This one has a little flap on there. So my point is you can make a journal about any theme you want, right? Any theme you want. Nope, you're going to have to leave the dolls alone. You're going to have to get down. And the beads. You can't play in the beads. The dolls and the beads. I know you want to. Another one with a quote on it. And let's see. I got a couple more pages in there. This one. It's all stenciled in the back. So that's a few of these journals that I have that I work on occasionally. But my idea collecting notebooks are the 600 page ones. Plus I have binders. I'm not pulling the binders right now, but y'all know I've got multiple 3-ring binders that are this thick of ideas. We won't run out of ideas. All right, so let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Here from, I bought 2 sets of Becky Kalura, and let me find her again on Instagram. So if y'all like these, you can buy them. You can buy them from Becky. They're $8 for a set of 6 plus shipping. And I just saw Josh posted another one of his pictures there. Okay. Okay, so there's Becky Skinner right there, and she does have some pictures of the ones that I'm getting ready to show here. So if you like them and want them, they are for sale. And I bought 2 sets, and she sent one for me. She sent one for me wrapped up, already ready to go. So that's going to be our giveaway. Leave the girls alone, baby. Leave them alone. So let me show them again. So there's 6 cards and 6 envelopes. And you can color them. I like them in black and white, but we might color one. And the envelopes. Okay, so y'all know how the giveaway works. Wait till I type in go. Let me bring up random.org. Random. Okay, so random.org, and it's got the little box here, and I go from 1 to 100, and even if there's more than 100 here, which there are if you include the lurkers, but it doesn't matter because it's the first person closest. So even if all of y'all put the same number in, it's the first person that puts it in closest without going over that wins. So it doesn't really matter the numbers. I could do 1 through 25, and it's whoever's the first one closest. But because there's so many, I just do 1 through 100. So don't put in a number yet. Wait till I type in go. And this is U.S. and international. I will send this if it's U.S. or international. Okay. So you're going to put in one number between 1 and 100. Make sure you have live chat clicked at the top of the window, live chat. And then if you think your number came up first and they're saying, no, so-and-so, refresh your chat, which just means you can go from live to top and back to live, and that'll refresh the chat. You don't have to leave to refresh the chat. Just click one of the live or the top chat, and it'll refresh the chat so you can see the true order of things. Okay, so when I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100, first person closest without going over. I'm going to send my second set that I bought from Becky as a giveaway. Okay, so thank you, Tina. All right, one number only, and do not change your numbers. I know some people allow you to change your numbers if there's a duplicate. Don't. It's going to be the first person closest without going over. Don't start changing your numbers because the mods will go crazy trying to figure out who's changed it, where it's changed, and backtracking. So don't change your numbers, okay? One number only between 1 and 100, okay? All righty. Cat not included. Cloud not included. Cloud not included. Cloud not included. Okay, so while y'all are putting in your numbers, I'll flip through them again. These are the the 6 different designs. And the envelopes. Okay, get your numbers in. I'm going to count down. No, you don't get the clout, Amy. But I do post a Catterday every Saturday. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your numbers in. Last call. Don't dilly, dally, dawdle, or lollygag. Okay. So here we go. Let me go back to random.org. Okay. Look at her. Want my pen? Want the pen? Okay. First person closest to 23 without going over. 23. 23. First person closest to 23. And I might color 1 or 2 of these. I could probably get her paw up there to touch it. Okay, let's see. Julie Topaz got 23, but did anybody beat her to it? Let's scroll all the way back. Let's scroll all the way back because it's the first person closest to 23 without going over. I'm scrolling. Did anybody else get it before Julie? Because Julie was there at the very end with 23. Looks like it's Julie Topaz. All right, Julie, you had 23 right on the nose. Julie T. Okay, so you're going to get this set. You're going to get the set of Becky Clore cards. And remember, you can get these. You can buy them from Becky over on just message her on Instagram. Message her on Instagram, and they're $8 and shipping. Plus shipping. I think it's $2 US, $4 Canada, I think. So do y'all want me to color 1 or 2 of them? Congratulations, Julie. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and zoom in on here. We can color them. And you can color them with markers, or, if you're going to use Copics now, it's going to go through, right? Because, it's thin. I mean, it's cardstock, but it's, Copics go through everything. You want me to color some? Okay, Tina. All right, so let's see. I'm going to move in on 1 more. There we go. All right. So, yeah, do I want to use color pencil? Do I want to use watercolor? Hey, let's do some watercolor. How about that? Should we use some watercolor? Janet, what are you doing today, by the way? Are you doing Pictionary? Did I see somebody ask you to do Pictionary, or is that what you're really going to do? I'm just going to use a water brush. Just going to use a water brush. I think there's water in there. Yeah, there's a little bit of water in there. And let's move these to the side. I'm just going to use this set here, which has all different things, including the little in the middle there is my my set of Daniel Smith's are right down there in the middle. And then some of these Janet's given me, it's all just random. It's all different kinds of watercolors. So I can't tell you which is which, other than that row down the middle is my Daniel Smith set that I squeezed out some in this set. Okay. Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I don't know. Does laser? We're going to try. And I'm not going to oversaturate them, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Good. We'll find out, Becky. All right. So what I want to do is wet. I'm not going to do a wet in wet technique. So I'm just going to kind of wet. She's probably not going to like this, but as long as I don't get it on her. I'm wetting down all my watercolors here. She's looking at this like, what? I'm not going to scorch you. That was enough for her. So, okay, I'm leaving. All right. So let's see here, Becky. Let's see which one do I. Let's do the little sunflower. We'll see. Probably, seriously, it's probably best to do it with color pencil. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try, Becky. We're going to try. Okay. So if it does, it's okay. We'll find out. All right. So I'm going to just go ahead and get in here with some. Let me zoom in one more here. Okay. You're welcome, Devin. Thanks for stopping in. And again, I'm not saturating this. I'm just picking up a little bit of the paint. And if you put a base coat like this, you could always go back in and shade. You could go back in and shade with pencil, color pencil. I might work on, let's see what time is it. Yeah, I might work on my dog portrait for a little while for Whippy Carol. I might work on that. I base coated it with some acrylic paint. And then I'll probably get the next thing I want to do on it is some pan pastels. It looks fine so far, Becky. It's not like running or anything. But again, I'm really not using any water per se. I'm just really just picking up the paint that's been sprayed wet. So it's not really wet. You know what I mean? And I do need to how I clean my brush when I'm doing water brush is with a Kleenex, and then I just kind of squeeze out and clean the brush on a Kleenex. All right, let's see. Do I have any questions or anything? Okay, so let's see. Let's do a little bit of olive green, maybe. I'm going to squeeze a little water into that, just because I want very little paint. Very little paint. Okay. How the heck did I miss the giveaway? It was a set of these cards, Rebecca. Sorry you missed it. Okay, let's see. Let me do a little bit of maybe lime green too. Maybe a little bit of the olive in it. So much detail you put into these, Becky. I mean, look at all the little detail. Look at all the detail in there. Just do these little bitty tiny leaves. So one little tiny mushroom down there too. Oh no, it's not a mushroom. That it looked like it's a ladybug. It's a little tiny ladybug down there. Very little. A little ladybug. So I'm going to take my Sharpie pen rather than try to do a black paint and do the little head down there. Okay, then maybe some little like blue, like little dots on these. Maybe there's some kind of little blue flower. And I'm just going to put some little dots on there. They're so cute. I love these little cards. Becky, good job. I'll just put a couple random ones over here. And then we'll do the center, kind of like a sienna color probably. Too much, not too much paint, just a little bit. And we can do a little bit of pull of shading. Oops, not quite that much. I just want a little touch. Just a little touch. They're so pretty. Aren't they, Deb? Okay, well, I think y'all get the idea. Sop up the excess. I missed what Janet said she's doing today. Did anybody catch that? Did anybody catch what Janet's doing today? Hi, Mitzi. How can yeah, you go over to Instagram to, hang on, let me get her here. Becky Skinner. Go to Becky Skinner, Kalura 1, and you'll see her cards down in her thing here, so you'll know you got the right person. And message her and tell her that you want to buy some, and you can PayPal her the money, and you can buy them. Oh, you're going to do an illuminated wall? Okay. Illuminated letter with watercolor. Yay, Janet. Are you picking names, or do you have do you have somebody that you have to do a specific one for? Sometimes Janet will pick names and do some lettering with somebody's initials. So yeah. So I want to show them one more time. This is what they look like, black and white. Okay, Janet. I'm debating whether I really want to get out my pan pastels with a cat in here. I'm thinking. Maybe we won't do that. But I will show you what I'm working on here. Let me get out my iPad. I'm just thinking I don't want to do this right now because I have to run the cat out, get out my pan pastels. So this is the dog portrait that I'm going to do. And this is as far as I got with just some base coat of acrylic paint. And then I'm going to go on top of it with pan pastel and color pencil. But this is as far as I got so far. But I don't think I want to do that right now. Just saying. I don't think I want to pull out the pan pastels with the cat in here. So what else can we do for a few minutes? I at least like to stay till 11. I thought we would take more time to do the sketching, but it didn't take as long as I thought it would. A side order of Pictionary. I do have Pictionary. I have the little Pictionary cards, but do I remember where I put them? No, I don't. I should have Janet y'all want to play? Try it? Let's try. No, I'm not going to do a half hour of ASMR. Janet, you want to do it? You want to try to do Pictionary with us together? If you're on my phone, and you can tell me what it is, and I'll try to draw it. Would that work? How would we work? I don't know where I bought a little mini set. I bought a little mini set of Pictionary, but I don't remember where I put them right now. I'd have to go try to dig them out. Okay, so how do you want to do this? You want to call me? Bye, Becky. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, sorry to keep you so long, Becky. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the awesome art. And I was happy to buy some. Do you want to call me and tell me what's on the Pictionary? I'll call you and give you a really hard word. And I won't I'll have to keep you off speakerphone. I mean, you can say hi to everybody on the speakerphone, but then I'll have to mute you because then you can't tell. You'll have to just tell me what it is. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have to tell me what it is, or you can text me. Either way, whatever's easiest for you, because you have stuff to do too. You can text me, and let me see. Let me get some. I know I'll get some index cards. Hang on. Where's some index cards? Oh, there's a pack that's not open. Do you have an open pack of index cards? Let me find some. I thought I had an open pack. I don't know where it is, so I guess I'll open a pack of index cards. I have some open somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Okay, if y'all don't play Pictionary, Janet's, y'all are missing out. And I don't know that I'm gonna, I'm not gonna be able to be as funny as her. She's funny. Janet is a hoot when you're playing Pictionary. I do the board so I won't cheat. Okay. So do you want to text me, Janet? Do you want to text me the questions? Or do you want to call me and then talk in between? And talk in between. Oh, where'd I go here? Wait a minute. Where'd I go here? There we go. We'll just do it for about 30 minutes. We'll make it a short stream day. I'm waiting to see if Janet either texts me or calls me, whichever one she wants to do. We trust you, Janet. I'll call so I can guess too. You're going to tell me what the answer is. You can't guess. You can't guess if you know the answers, but call me, Janet. I'll put you on speakerphone and tell me what it's going to be. So she said she's going to call. I'll wait a second. I know what you can do. You can tell us if it's, hard, easy, a person, place, or thing, or whatever. And then I'll mute you and you can tell me. I'll mute you to the group. Okay, you there, Janet? Wait a minute. Let me get over here. Let me put you. Okay, you there?
Yeah, I had to turn you off on the computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it'll be a overlap in sound. Yeah. Okay.
I can't believe you won't let me guess too.
No, because how can you know? All right. So tell me the different topics. There's hard, easy. I'm going to write them down.
Okay. There's.
Can y'all hear her? Go ahead, Janet.
P is person, place, or thing.
Okay. Person, place.
O is object, I think.
Uh-huh.
A is action. D is difficult or dumbass, whichever. And AP is all play, which means it can be almost anything. And that's where you get words like dictator and cranberry.
Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. So this is the Pictionary list. They're already laughing in chat. Are you reading chat? Can you read chat?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. So now here's what we're going to do. Janet's going to tell us which one of these things it is. And I'm going to write it in the corner. And then I'm going to so you can't hear her. And then she'll tell me, not on speakerphone, what the thing is. And then I'll draw it. Okay. And y'all have to guess. All right. Y'all have to guess what it is. And you just go for it. Just put it in. If you don't know, you can just guess. All right. So we'll do a couple rounds and give it a shot. Okay. So which is the first thing we're going to do, Jan? Did you pick a card?
Okay. First category is P, which is person, place.
Yeah, I've got the list here.
Okay.
Now I'm going to take you off a speakerphone and put you up to my ear, and you tell me what it is. Okay. So what is it? Janet? Wait a minute. Where'd you go? Why am I not hearing you? Wait a minute.
Pick up your phone and put it to your ear.
I did. I took you off a speakerphone, but you're not there.
What?
All right. So wait a minute. Are you there? Yeah, you're not there, Janet. You're not there when I take you off a speaker. I don't know. Why? Why are you not there? When I take you off a speaker, I put you up to my ear and you're not there.
Okay, I took you off speaker on this end.
Okay, hang on. Okay, you there? Nope, you're still not there.
Oh, you're back.
You're not there when I take you off a speakerphone.
I'm calling back.
Okay, bye. She's going to try again. I don't know if I have some weird setting. She's going to try again. Oh my gosh. Don't put your phone on mute. Yeah, I don't have mine on mute. Okay. Are you there? Are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, now I'm going to take you off the speaker and put you up to my ear and see if I hear you, okay?
Okay.
All right, you there? No, you're not there. Can you even hear me when I say this? Could you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, but when I take you off speakerphone, I can't hear you.
Your phone is goofed up, girl.
Well, I probably have some setting or something because.
Okay, I'll text it to you then.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
but no, wait, no, because I want you to call out the stuff. So just text me while we're here. I'll leave you on speakerphone.
Okay.
And just text me the question. Okay.
Oh my God, this is getting so complicated, but I'm happy to do it for you and the baby. Anything I have to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now
now my message is going to come up and say, "Hey, dumbass, you're on the phone with her. You don't need to text her."
Oh my.
Okay, here's the word. Okay, you ready?
All right, text me though.
Oh my God, she thinks I'm stupid.
Well, no. But then also, because you're texting it to me, I can show afterward that we're not cheating.
Oh, you would never cheat, Dee Dee. If there's going to be a cheater in this group, all of us included except Rachel,
okay.
It would be me.
All right. Well, I'm going to set the phone down here next to the microphone. All right. So, all right, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Now, I don't know. Here we go. I'm going to see what I can do here.
And I can't play.
No, you can't play.
Thank you.
Now I have to try to kind of think here. I think that's right.
It looks like a molar to me.
It's not a molar. Okay, well, let's see. Let's draw this.
Midwest. That's better.
Oh yeah, Rachel. All right, right, Rachel. You're right. I'm wrong. All right, Rachel. I'm moving down a state. Rachel said Montana, and she's right. Montana's that one. All right, we're moving down a state, people. Judy got it. North Dakota.
Way to go, Judy.
Oh, y'all forgot about Montana, Rachel. Thank you. Now, Idaho would be over here. Idaho's over there, and Washington, Oregon, and then I just do it quick. Remember, guys, we have to do this quick. All right. Text me the next one, Janet. Text me the next. All right. Text me the next one. Now, don't talk. I'm not muting you. So just, I
know.
Oh, and by the way, she did say North Dakota. Okay. All right. So next one. Good one, Judy. Oh, yeah. Faulty cartography.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right.
Exactly, Judy.
I'm pointing at it here.
Oh, there you go. Tina got it.
Yeah, Tina got it. Snowmobile.
You know what, Dee Dee?
What?
I'm going to have to buy you something really nice because after watching you do this, I'm feeling really good about my bad stuff.
There you go. See? I told you. But they're getting it. They're getting it. Okay.
They are. They are.
Okay, so that was the next one. She said snowmobile. Okay, next.
I'm so glad you got this one, because if this was mine, Dee Dee, I would quite honestly switch cards. I wouldn't even do it.
Okay, so which is it? Which
I
is
love
it?
you to get hard ones.
All right, what is it? POAD, difficult. What is it?
It's a P.
Okay, so it's a person, place, or thing. Because it's an object. You would think that. Oh, person, place, or animal.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
we could cheat on this one, Dee Dee, and tell them at least that it's a place.
Okay, it's a place. So in other words, if I have to use my cartography skills, then we're good. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's only fair that we at least tell them it's a place.
Okay. I think it's here. All right, y'all. There's only so many guesses. It's not Montana. Rachel said Montana.
I saw
that. No, Rachel, that would be right here.
There you go, Tommy Joe. Good job, Tommy Joe.
Tommy Joe, yeah, Venus. Did I get that in the right order?
Of them are getting it though, yeah.
Did I get it in the right order? Okay. All right. So Tommy Joe.
Me?
Okay. All right. So she gets. So see Venus. I want to make sure y'all see I'm not cheating. No, the moon would probably be right here. Okay. All right.
A is action.
Action. Okay. Action. Rachel said the whole universe needs a new cartographer.
My son actually started out to be a cartographer, ended up in LiDAR.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he has 3 arms. Okay, so here's one and here's the other. Okay.
Kind of the same.
Well, wait. There. All right. Wait. Somebody's kind of y'all got the right idea, Deb. But look, Deb.
In, out, front door.
Deb, think, Deb. There we go. She got it. It was pull.
Way to go, Deb.
See, I was trying to do push and pull, but he ended up with 3 arms.
This is making me feel so good.
I'm so glad. I'm so happy to make your day, Janet.
You do so often, Dee Dee, but today is just
I'm making
especially gratifying.
Okay, so Janet put in, there it is. Whoops.
Oops.
Pull. Okay, next one is what, Janet?
It's on its way.
I'm trying to do them quick, guys. I'm trying to do them really fast.
Well, that's the whole idea.
That's the whole idea, yeah.
You're trying to beat somebody.
Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see.
Thanks, Judy.
Okay.
Dee Dee over the top, right?
And no, it's not vomit.
This one's hard. I can't even think of a bazooka for this one.
Y'all are on the right track. It's just you got to get the exact word. Rachel's close. I'll draw the uvula.
Oh God, you guys are so close. Dee, we could cheat. We could come up with another crazy word, and whenever you use it, it could mean it starts with and then a letter. Like, not really cheat, but kind of cheat.
Yeah.
Because they're so close. They're
I know.
So
I know. How would you have drawn it, Janet? You can tell us in a minute after everybody's.
Well, if it was me, I would have said, "Oh, baloney! I'm not doing this one." That's how I would have.
Okay, let me do something else here. Hang on.
Is that its little uvula?
Yeah, that's a uvula. Yeah. But the answer is not uvula.
I don't want to hear anything about cranberries ever again. Eating drugs in uvula.
It is a uvula.
I know, that's so funny. What the hell does it have to do with anything?
Well, because I want to all right, I'm going to tell them what it is, so nobody gets.
This is really odd. No, Rebecca got it.
Did Rebecca get it?
Rebecca got it.
Oh my gosh, Rebecca, good on you. Okay,
really?
I'm not writing down people that get it, but yeah, good, Rebecca.
You know
voice.
Why she got it, Katie? I know why she got it.
Why?
Because you put that uvula.
You. Okay, Rachel, good. I mean, Rebecca, good. Okay, all right.
Good job, Rebecca.
Okay, so that was voice. Okay, so she's going to tell me the next one. Good job, Rebecca.
It's on the way, Dee Dee.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see here.
This one should be easy.
Yeah. Oh wait, no wait. That's starting to look. That looks like water. Hang on. Let me redraw it. Hang on.
Oh no, they already got it.
They already got it?
Yep.
All right. Who got dig? Yeah, but I started doing this. It looked like this looked like water. This looked like water in a paddle. So I said, I better make that flat land. Okay. All right. Good job.
These people are sharp.
I know. Shoveling. Judy got shoveling. Good one. A witch.
This one's difficult.
Okay, so this one's a difficult one. Okay.
Yeah.
Weed whacker, Rebecca said. No, Julie. Oh my gosh, look at Julie. Okay. All right. Let's see. I have to think of a. That one is, actually that's a little bit. Let me just try to think of this for a minute. Okay. No, because they're gonna get they have evil minds. They have evil minds. Okay, let's just see here.
Tina already got bowling.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Yeah, it's not bowling, but I was gonna use bowling pins, but
I've set a bad example.
Okay, there we go.
I think. Oh my gosh.
Did someone get it?
Go, Deb.
Yep,
Deb
there you go.
again,
yeah, and so did Nanette. Deb and Nanette, they both,
Yep.
triplets, triple, So yeah.
That actually was kind of hard.
Well, that's why I did did other kinds of things.
Now, see, I'm not sure I would have done that.
Because that way you could see that it's not just 3 people,
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have tried to go probably for the triplets and then
Janet, I would have gone for the triplets. Okay. All right. All right. So wait, before you put it in, let me show everybody that there we go. There's our, okay. All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
Go. This is difficult.
It's a difficult one. Okay.
Yeah. The artist Devil. Hi there. Welcome. He's a cartoon artist. There's a bunch of other cartoon artists here too.
Oh, good. Well, then they're going to be really making fun of me.
Well, you cannot judge based on Pictionary. I am. Oh my gosh, Nanette.
Did Nanette get it?
Well, she darn close.
Yeah, she did. Sharing. Yeah.
I think that
sharing is good. Yeah. Yeah, sharing. Yeah.
Way to go, Nanette.
Well, what about way to go, Dee Dee? I'm kidding, Janet. I'm kidding.
You did really good, Dee Dee.
Thank you, Janet.
You're welcome. Okay, this is a person, place, or animal.
Okay, person.
Oh, this one's going to be really good. I wish this was my word.
Person, place, or animal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Judy.
Really fun, you guys, I think.
Oh, that's not that hard, Janet.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Sometimes when you get an easy one, it's just fun for the drawer because you don't really have to think. You can do that really easy, Dee Dee. I'm sure of it.
I did. There it is.
And look at how good the drawing is. Dang, Dee Dee. There you go.
Did somebody get it?
Got the real word.
Who got it? Deb. Yeah, Deb got it. Tommy Joe. Yeah,
yep.
rattlesnake.
I figured as soon as they saw that rattle.
Okay.
But isn't that fun sometimes just to get one that you know they're going to get really
fun? Yeah. Okay.
All right, this next one's difficult.
Where's my comic book people? Y'all need to be guessing these.
Oh, no, this one, I can't say anything.
Okay.
I want to give hints.
No, don't give me any hints.
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, then, here we go.
These, yep.
There we go. Someone should get this by now.
No, okay, Arlene. Way to go, Arlene.
Did Arlene get it? My chat froze. Yes. There it goes.
See, okay. I would have drawn it like a little drip.
Well, I guess I could have done that too.
Because otherwise it looks like he's hollering.
Hissing, like he's hissing. Yeah, somebody did guess hiss.
Yeah.
Who's on? It's Janet on the phone. Yeah. It's
yeah,
no, Barb goes, is it one of those pesky flea market? I mean, not flea market, telemarkers. And
is Bud there?
No. Somebody in chat, Barb said, who's on the phone? Is it one of those pesky marketers? And I want to say, this is what we should do when we get one of those telemarketers.
Exactly.
Pictionary.
If Bud walked in, I'd say, give him the phone and I'll try and sell him a car warranty.
Oh my gosh.
Extended car warranty. All right.
The visuals, because okay, Marsh. All right, Marsh can't really participate. Okay.
All right, here you go. Here's your next word.
Okay.
It's difficult.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. All right.
I think you can get this.
Okay.
Look at all that dimension, guys.
Oh, stop.
For real. Okay. Way to go, Rebecca. Tina, yeah,
arena. Well, theater, yeah, Nanette was, yeah, you're on the right track. Somebody said a can. Yeah, that's why I put the arrows. Because if put the arrow to the exact thing, right? But arena.
Yeah, the crazy thing, and I hope you guys all realize that you're all typing in chat at once. And so
it's hard to tell who's really actually first.
Exactly. I always
because
say,
it comes.
This one got it first, but who really knows?
Yeah.
We're flooding the chat.
Yeah, we're trying to call out the first 2 or 3 people that get it because it could have been any of y'all. It's not like
you have sucky internet.
Yeah, it's not like a giveaway.
Yeah, person, place, or whatever.
Animal. Okay.
Animal, and here you go, Dee Dee.
Okay, I'm looking. This is kind of fun. Oh,
it
Janet.
It is very fun.
Okay.
I do not have favorites, Rachel. Well, yeah, I do. I like Robert Vaughn best because he brings coffee.
That's it.
There you go. First guess.
I don't know who's like. Let's see. Well, Tina,
Tina got
Abigail,
first.
Rebecca. Rebecca said
Everybody's gonna
eagle.
get
Yeah,
it.
everybody. I mean, that was pretty easy. I mean, look how good that bird looks.
It is good. It really is.
I'm trying to make them simplified, you know. So just so y'all know, Janet is, you know. Okay.
I'm glad you had to do this though, so you feel my pain. The next one is all play.
All play. Okay, so it can be anything. Okay. That's pretty good. Tina said it was pretty good. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here.
This one should be easy for you.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that specific, guys.
There you go. Rebecca got it.
Did she get it
Usually,
horn?
if you just give it a second,
Yeah.
somebody's gonna,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because then Linda got it. Taps. Now, see, Barbara, you just went way off the chart.
Yeah,
She went all the way to taps.
Oh, yeah, that was like 5 layers deep.
Yeah,
Taps was
right?
five layers deep. Okay.
All right. This one should be pretty easy.
Okay. Let's see here.
Nanette is enjoying this, Dee.
Okay. I don't know, Janet. This one's a little.
I know. I'm trying to follow your thought process. Going, oh man, that lemon water is messing with her brain.
I'm trying to, picture this. Yeah.
I'm not sure that there's a fix for this, Dee.
Should I have to start over?
I think we should just throw up our hands and say, oh, that was a failure. Failure.
Wait a minute. Let me think.
And I can't think even of a bazooka for it.
Okay. Well, Rebecca's got some of it.
Oh, yeah. Nanette just showed up on mine.
Some of y'all got
Stone.
some. Okay. So. Okay. They're getting. Sue's close. Sue's close. All right. Here. Let me see.
Okay. Deb just got it. Deb, you are really good at Pictionary.
Okay. Yeah. Pipeline. I should have drew the car earlier, I think. Maybe if I would have had the car like that, I don't know. Now it just looks like a gas station hose.
What is that little
It's a little person to show that this is a big pipeline. Not just I was trying to do scale. Like the pipeline is really big and the people, it's a little tiny people.
Yeah, you know what? You could have drawn like Canada and then the United States and then a pipeline going from one all the way down to the Gulf.
I've already been reprimanded on my cartography skills by Rachel.
Oh.
Okay.
Then don't ever do that again.
Next.
Okay. This is an all play. Oh,
all play.
Like this one.
All play. Okay.
Yeah. Here you go.
Rachel said that was almost a Pictionary fail.
It was almost.
Oh, okay. I got this. I got this.
I know you do. We could do a bazooka on this one too. Scribble. Bye, Darlene.
Bye, Darlene. Juanita Mud. There you go. She got
There
it.
you go,
Noodle.
Juanita.
It's noodle. Yeah. Look at my fork. It's like a spork. It's like a spork.
Okay, now this is the difference between us. You decide to draw the whole plate of spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
I would have drawn a face with something hanging out of it.
Then it would look like vomit or something.
Well, that's what they would expect.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Tina.
All right, this one's going to be fast.
Okay. Oh, okay.
At least in my world. Noodle?
There we go.
Yep, look at that. Second guess.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Cry. Yeah. There you go. All right. Next.
Aren't those rewarding? No, because you know exactly what you're going to do. You get it done, and they're right.
Yeah, but I like the challenge.
Because you love drawing entire plates of spaghetti.
Yeah, I do. I like drawing.
Okay. Well, all right.
Well, now don't go out of your way. Don't go out of your way to.
I am so not cheating, Dee Dee.
Okay.
I promise you. But
Okay.
I want you to draw this one. This is one I would actually call you on and say, how the heck do I do that?
Okay. All right.
Hard. That is perfect, Dee Dee. I'm going to give you props on that one, girl. Icy already got it.
Did somebody get it?
Yep. Icy got it like really quick.
Okay,
and
see?
I'm not.
Quiet, right?
You did good because I would have been like, oh man,
They got it.
Quiet. I would have had to draw a whole library.
That's good though, Janet. I could have done.
Yeah.
I could have put a bunch of books back here, and then like a bunch of books. But that looks like flying geese or something.
Yeah. Props on that, girl. You did good.
Okay. All right. We'll do a couple more. All right.
All right. There's the next one.
Oh,
this
man.
one should be easy.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here.
There you go.
Nanette got it. And somebody else
got
went.
it. First guess.
Yeah, merge.
Yes. Way to go, Nanette.
What about way to go, Dee Dee? Wasn't that a good merge?
Well, anybody would have drawn it. I sounded like my mother right then. I remember when I made Christmas cookies one time, and I didn't put sugar in it because she hadn't told me to. And she answered me, she said, well, any damn fool would know that. And that's what I sounded like. Just anybody would have done that.
But you wouldn't have known how much if you didn't have the recipe or something.
Well, you don't know my mother.
Okay.
Any damn fool would know that. You put a cup in.
Rachel's going, Dee Dee, get over yourself. Okay. All right,
Okay,
Slippers.
I gotta spell it right.
All right.
For you to draw it right.
Uh-oh, this must be difficult if she has to have a
No,
dictionary.
this one's going to be easy.
Oh,
You're
okay,
gonna-
okay.
Well, you may not. I would get this one.
All right. Wait a minute.
She's going to get it. But I'm not sure, Arlene. There you go. Juanita got it right on.
Juanita and Rachel.
And Rachel, Sue. Yeah, as soon as you, yeah, that
Okay.
quickly.
Spatula. Okay.
Good job, Dee Dee. I didn't know with your kitchen skills, if you would maybe even know what a spatula was.
I know what a spatula is, you ninny.
Well, people who don't cook may not know these things.
Well, I've cooked enough. I mean, come on.
I know.
I know how to flip an egg. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Good luck with this one.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to just take a minute. Okay.
Oh, true that, Deb. You do make grilled cheese. I'm going to give you props because this is a hard one.
They're getting close.
They got the gist of it, but there you go. I was waiting for that.
Did someone get it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, baby Jesus. No, it's not a church. This should just be a regular roof, maybe.
Okay. I'm going to text you.
You're going to test me? Oh, they got it. Lisa got it.
Lisa got it.
Lisa got it.
I'm going to text you and say, draw a baby first, and then a person sitting in a chair.
Okay, smart Alec. Look, this is obvious.
I'm going like, what the heck?
Except,
I had to babysit all your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. You can't afford me.
She was walking up to the house, but then I started drawing the baby, and it looked like a dinner roll.
You think a baby's
It looked like a dinner roll.
Baby.
It looks like a dinner roll.
At least it doesn't look like Dumbo.
It looks like a dinner roll or a croissant.
You're gonna get this one.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
All right, this one is an object.
Okay.
Look at Amber got it like first thing.
There y'all got it. That was easy.
That was
hamburger. Good. Okay. All right, let's do a couple more. Oh my gosh. It's fun with you just texting to me like this, because then
it's working out good.
Yeah, because then I have all the proof, that you're not cheating.
Yeah, I never want to have proof that I'm not cheating. I never want that requirement.
Don't make it to be one of the words is proof Janet's not cheating. Okay, all right.
Okay, there's your next word.
Okay, all right.
And it's action. Hi, Cat and Days. What was the word again? Okay. Way to go, Deb.
Do they get it?
Amber got it too. Moving and move.
Yep. Okay.
Good job, you guys. See, my answer to that would have been Hunky UPS.
Oh my gosh. FedEx. Yeah, y'all are all thinking Amazon deliveries.
Okay. Next one is object.
Okay, object. Okay.
This is going to be easy for you to draw. hard for them to guess.
Okay. Okay. That is a little bit of a tricky one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. I know what I would want to draw. Excuse me. Oh, B.
Darlene's kind of close. So is B. Yeah.
No. Barbara got it.
Did she?
Sorry.
Good.
Well,
Yeah, she said Tupperware containers, but yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, good job, Barb. That was tricky.
No, Barbara, because
that
I
was.
You could draw containers, but I know for them to get that idea in their head.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to be tricky.
Yeah. Good job, Barbara. Are you okay? Do you send us Cat and Paste? Cat and Paste said, D, are you okay? Send us a signal if you've been taken over by a dictator. I am not drawing Janet's dictators. I'm just saying. If y'all have not seen if you've not seen her draw that, I'm not going to do it for her. Okay, what's the next?
Chicken.
I am a chicken. You want me to draw a chicken?
Here you go.
Is it a chicken?
This is an object.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
Should be easy, right?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I forget what it looks like.
Okay, unmute. Oh, we can't talk that right here. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oops.
Y'all are on the right track, but we already did trumpet, remember? I know it. I'm trying to.
There you go, Nanette got it.
Did she get it?
Oh, Barbara had gotten it earlier.
Okay. Janet says it's like a paper clip up to his mouth. A paper clip. Okay, well, I guess. Would y'all have guessed it better at that? It would have looked like a tornado or whirlpool, whirlwind.
Yeah, because it's got that slide, right?
Yeah, well, I tried. That's why I tried to make this really long, like because it's a trombone's the only one that's like.
Oh well, that makes perfectly good sense.
Oh, shut up. Trombone. Okay, next. She texts me. It's like a paper clip up to his mouth. They would have thought I was trying to staple him shut or something.
They never think the worst of you, Dee.
All right, we'll do 3 more. We're gonna do 3 more, and it'll be 11:30. Okay. Oh,
there's your word. That one's gonna be easy. You guys be on your toes. This one's going quick. Give him body. There you go, Rachel. Oh, Abigail got it.
Yeah,
a
lot of Okay.
Debbie. I knew it was going to be really.
All right, 2 more, guys. Janet's just like wearing me out. This is tiring.
It is tiring, but it's fun because
it
it's
is
fast
fun.
moving.
Yeah.
And it's kind of collaborative, audience participation. This one you should know all about.
Okay, wait. Before we, you can put it in, but before I do it, We're going to, on the last one, we're going to do one more. And the last one, we'll try to see who was the first one. And the first person that got it, I'm going to send him my little, a couple of Becky's little cards. Okay.
Well, either that or send them all these crap drawings.
They don't want these. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. All right. So here's what
I just put it in for you.
Okay. So let's see.
It's going to be hard.
No, it's not going to be hard. It's just to see if I can draw it well. I'm just not drawing it very well. Hang on. Well, while they're trying to guess that, I'm going to try to draw it just a little better. Let me draw it this way. Hang on.
There, so selfie. Move to the left on your screen.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Did somebody get it?
No, not yet.
Okay, now, okay.
Walking bathtub. Oh, there you go. CB finally got it.
See, hi, CB. See, you got it. Smother. Well, how would you have done it? I guess my bed looked a little weird.
Well, I would have done bazooka and then drawn a family with a boy and a girl.
Bazooka. Oh, no, we're not doing bazooka.
Right.
No, I'm not doing rhymes.
Know you don't like to cheat, but I do. So that's how I
And by the way, CB and oh gosh, I had it written down. I don't have it in front of me. But thank you guys. Last week, y'all gave me a super chat, and I didn't catch it at the very end. So thank you. I think it was Sharon R. and CB. So thank you guys for the last week's super chat that I didn't catch at the very end of my show. I don't ever like to not, acknowledge. All right, one more.
All right, this is another.
And I'll say whoever gets this one first, I have no idea what it is. Whoever gets this one first, and we'll refresh the chat to see. I'm going to let Janet decide. She can refresh and see. Oh, okay. All right.
Don't
hang
you
on.
wish you were doing bazooka?
No.
Oh. Person with principles.
Maybe I need a close-up, Mr. DeMille. Hang on.
I'm so confused right
If anybody gets this, they deserve a giveaway.
Did you get the text right?
I can't even draw a
really
pencil.
hard.
I can't even draw a pencil. I mean,
this one is hard.
It is. Should we? I will give them a second. If they don't get,
can I do a bazooka for you?
No, because I can do that. That's easy. I don't want to do a bazooka.
Then do it.
Okay, let's see. Let me do a bazooka. Do y'all know what bazooka?
They're so on the right track.
They are. Okay, so y'all know what bazooka is, right? It's a rhyme. Okay.
Yeah, when somebody says bazooka, totally like in the midst of this, it's a word that rhymes with what you're trying to guess. Oh my God, Dee Dee.
Does that not say anything?
Oh, I know which one you did. There you go. CB finally got it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, CB. So this,
way to go, CB.
This was
okay,
the.
Now you know what my bazooka.
This was hot.
Yeah, so you have to draw the whole oven. Why don't you draw somebody cleaning the oven? But anyway.
Well, then I would have to draw some oven mitts.
You know what I would have done for bazooka, Dee Dee?
Just a fire?
No, I would have just done a dot.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. I could have just done that instead. I could have just done that instead. And then got shot. Okay, well, CB gets a treat. CB gets some Happy Mail. Good job, CB.
Yeah, it was easy. It wasn't like we have to even worry about it. She did good.
All right, we'll do one more. This one doesn't count for anything, but give me one more, and then we're gonna go. Right. One more. It's not a dot. Way to go, CB. Yeah, I'm just drawing the whole world to try. All right.
There's the last one coming at you.
Okay, I see it. Okay, let's see. All right.
It wasn't hard to spell.
Am I allowed to put Z's?
You can do anything you want because I am the referee. There you go. Juanita got it immediately. Oh, no, Nanette got it immediately. Yeah, everybody did.
Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, I'll keep this, Janet. I'll keep our little list up under my table here so that the next time we want to, you don't have to tell me them again, if we do it until, because I don't have the board and everything,
Right. This is fun because then I get to comment.
Yeah. Well,
otherwise I'd be commenting in chat and my fingers would get tired.
I'll use the back of these for a scratch paper. So I'll keep all this.
Or just save them for the next time.
Save them for the next time up there. All right. Well, I hope y'all had fun doing some ideas, some sketching, some, let me pull my textbook back out if y'all missed it. I showed some using the Skillful Huntsman's concept art book. Let me find some of some of like these concept art people, and did some. I didn't draw these today. I drew them over the weekend, but I wanted to use it as an example to show you that take some concept art and just try to kind of play with it. So that's what we did. And the other thing was we took, if y'all remember, we've done this before. We took some fashion magazines, and where's my stack here? We did some fashion magazine overlays and practiced doing what people really look like. So we did a bunch of overlays with fashion magazines. So hope y'all enjoyed that. It's kind of a short stream, but I didn't know how long this was going to take. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know how long we were going to do this. So I didn't plan a whole lot other than that. And so, yeah, I hope y'all had fun. Got some ideas.
I had fun. Gotta go. See you. Bye. See you at my house in an hour and a half. Bye.
Okay. Bye, Janet. Nut. All right, guys. Don't forget that Janet is on at 1. Yes. Janet. Thanks, Marsh. Thank you. And I was looking for Janet to click on her name if y'all are new or don't know what her channel looks like. She comes on at 1 in about an hour and a half, but she hasn't said anything. Janet, say something in chat. Say something in chat so I can click on your name. She might have already gone. So Janet M. Young. Y'all know Janet. Okay. Thanks, Nanette. Y'all did good. Y'all did good with the Pictionary. Janet's better at it. She's better at it than me. She really is. We'll give her Pictionary. We'll give Janet Pictionary. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you over at Janet. Bye, guys.